This started off as a joke, but after posting it on YouTube Shorts, I'm not even sure anymore. I'm talking about my 2026 bingo card, but I made it unhinged, meaning that I included things that'll probably never happen this year, but who knows? And after posting it to YouTube Shorts, people commented, well, if you're putting it out in the universe, you never know. And then I started getting a lot more subscribers and a lot more attention. And then I thought, maybe I am putting it out in the universe. So I kind of thought I'd make this into a longer form video about it just to deep dive because a lot of people seemed interested in making their own. So I'm not sure if you've seen, I will put kind of a screenshot here of other people's 2026 bingo cards. What that is people are writing down their goals they want to achieve in 2026. And as they achieve them, they'll cross them off and see if they get bingo. I was going to do this too, but then I had the thought, what if I had a little fun with it? What if I made it kind of crazy and included things that I would love to happen, but most likely won't? And that's kind of where I got the idea. And now people are commenting that they want to make their own, and I love hearing that. I'll show you the short of what I posted, and you can see for yourself if you want to make one. But it was so much fun. I loved making it, and I hope to hear all about ones that you made as well.
I'm making this in my Hemlock and Oak daily planner on the first page. But what I mean by an unhinged bingo card is that I am filling this with things that I really don't think is going to happen. Seems so outside the realm of possibility in my life, but that's what I'm doing. Because imagine if they came true. My free square on this is be delusional, because if I'm going to do this, I got to let myself be delusional. And then I have first class flight, because I've never been on a first class flight and I've always wanted to. Next one I got is to get an ARC copy or advanced reader copy of a book I didn't ask for. I just think that'd be really cool since I have a book themed YouTube. Next one I have is to stay at a 5-star resort for an all-inclusive vacation. I don't think that will ever happen. Maybe go to one, but definitely not a 5-star suite. Won't happen, but maybe. Next, I'm getting married this year, so I really want to find a caterer for my wedding. I just don't have a lot of money to spend on it, so that would be really cool if I found one. I would love that. Next, I have to reach 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have that many on TikTok, but I would love to build up my YouTube channel. But yes, I know that's asking for a lot because that took a while. Next, I have a spa day. I've never really been to a spa for the whole day because I don't let myself spend money on myself, so that would be very awesome. Now, I've been watching a lot of Gordon Ramsay shows, so I would love to go to a Michelin star restaurant. I don't think that'll ever happen, but that would be very, very cool. I've been trying to cook, but I'd rather eat the fancy food than cook it. Next is obvious one is pay off debt. That would be amazing because I have accumulated a lot since being an adult. Not that much, but still. Now, buy my dream wedding dress. I don't plan on spending a lot on my dress, but that would be awesome if I could. And next I have be paid to promote something because since I'm doing social media, that would be pretty cool to get my first brand deal. Be upgraded just because that would be pretty cool. I feel like that happens sometimes to people. Why not me? Now, eat a lobster dinner. I love lobster, but I've only ever really had like the lobster tail. I want to eat a whole lobster somewhere because I've never done it. Next, I have go on an actual honeymoon because I'm getting married. I don't plan on doing a big honeymoon, but that would be pretty cool if I could. Next is reach earning status on YouTube. I'm still a long, long way away, but that is a pretty cool goal. Spend a weekend doing nothing. I hardly ever do nothing, and I would love to do that this year. That actually might happen. Treat myself without stressing. I always stress out whenever I spend money, so I would love to be able to just spend without caring. Next is buy a house. I don't see that. I'm in Ontario, and that's just out of the realm of possibility. Win a contest. You never know. That could happen. I'm not very lucky, but you never know. Disney at the Grand Floridian. I love Disney. That's where I got engaged, but I've never stayed at the Grand Floridian, and I would love to. A cruise with a balcony room. I've never been on a cruise, but I always wanted to, and with a balcony room, that would just be awesome. Somewhere fancy. I'm kind of running out of ideas here. Cottage week with friends. I've always wanted to do that as well. have a brand send PR. I've never gotten PR from somebody, so that would be pretty cool as well. And get 1 million views.
So that is my fully unhinged 2026 bingo card. Some of it is manifestation, some of it is just jokes, and honestly, some of it's just a little bit of envy watching all the other people on here do these things that I would love to do. But I would love to know, do you plan on making one of these? And if so, I'd love to know what one of your squares might be. And if future me is watching, comment below and tell me if any of them came true. Thanks for watching.